Okay, how you doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Illuminous 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection. Technology gain times 4 and 5. Why I'm saying 4 and 5? Because the roll-on is a 4 and the spray-on is a 5. Now, the difference between the two, and I've said this many times before, is that the spray-on has an ambient light rejection technology gain times 5. It does have the ability to do front and rear. Keep in mind this is an invisible black technology. If you were to spray this on any form of transparent surface, even mesh, it would transfer images right through it. Now outside, it can produce images at 8, 9, 10, 11, and so forth. Also too, like I said, if you're going to be spraying this on if you get the spray on, and if you're going to be spraying this on a white or gray surface, you must prime the surface black first before applying this application. Now if you're going for the roll-on has ambient light rejection times 4. It's only for front projection only, and if you're using this outside, it must be used in the hours of 6 o'clock in the evening and up. Now keep in mind, outside, I know I say keep in mind a lot, outside it has a certain requirement for both screen paints. It must be used with projectors of 3500 lumens and up. Inside, the roll-on is 2700 lumens. Inside, the spray-on is 1000 lumens because it's a more highly concentrated formula. Alright, now, if you're curious to see how this screen was painted, please check out at the bottom of the comment section. You will see a link there, and you can click on that and you can see exactly the condition of what the screen looked like before I painted it. Is going to blow your freaking mind. It just shows you how easy it is to apply the application to just about anything you want. Those of you have been asking me about, can I paint this on motorized projection screens? Can I paint this on fixed frame screens? Yes, you can. You can paint it on just about anything you want. There's some things I would stay away from, like canvas, because canvas has a bit of a gritty kind of look to it. But check out when you go to some of the older demonstrations on the screen paint. Actually, I think two of them may have. The first one has a specification. The first one we have has a specification sheet. You can go in there and see exactly, or go into the website and click into one of the shopping carts and see exactly at the bottom. It'll show exactly what surfaces will actually apply with this technology. Alright, with that being said, let's move it on. Alright, so here in the last demonstration we used an Epson 4200 lumen projector around 12 feet back or 13 feet back. This is my PowerLight Pro G5200W. Like I said, 4200 lumens, 720p WXGA. I finally got the specifications right on this one. I do apologize if I was a bit off. This is 3000 lumens, 720p XGA, not WXGA. This is a BenQ projector at 3000 lumens. Keep in mind, 3000 lumens, 720p. 4200 lumens 720p. So I brought it way down to show you that it's not going to make a difference whether you use 4200 lumens or a 3000 lumen projector. Keep in mind, like I said, the minimum lumen use for the inside roll-on, it will be 2700 lumens. Now, let's pop over here because I want to show you something. Over here we have our ultra short throw projector. Back it up, I want you to see this yet. An ultra short throw projector Epson 460 at 2700 lumens. Alright, so let's pop over and show you what we got. Now, today I decided to just paint and roll over my tabletop projection screen. This is my gaming screen. I got hooked up to my computer, all this other cool stuff to play my Steam games, Pac-Man and Dungeons and Dragons games and so forth on here. So I thought it'd be nice to have my own tabletop version. So this right here is actually hooked up to my computer, and you can see how much ambient light that I have in the environment that's coming right down on top of the screen. And like I said, these work with ultra short throw projectors, or all our screen paint works with ultra short throw projectors. So I'm going to come down here and show you the angle gain all the way at eye level, and as you can see it from side to side. Nothing is washing out, nothing's fading, and the image looks absolutely incredible using my ultra short throw at 2700 lumens. This one too is also 720p. So see it right from there, how bright and how beautiful that looks. Alright, so let's go back over here for a demonstration. This is how far the projector sits back. So my projector in this demonstration is going to be sitting back maybe about a good 10 feet back from the screen. Alright, so let's begin. Actually, I should be standing behind this. Yeah. Now, as I've said before many times, any black screen is going to pull up contrast. You can take everyday flat black paint, it will pull up contrast. The most important thing on a black screen is white levels. I said white levels, contrast is everything, yes. When it comes to a light gray screen, contrast is everything. When it comes to a black screen, white levels are everything, because white levels make the difference whether or not it's a screen or the picture. It's going to come out dirty or it's going to come out muddy. You should have pure, natural color. Now you see how beautiful the skin tone is? So this is the reason why we have pretty much got rid of, the only thing we carry on our website now is Superior. And the reason why is because the Superior screen paint has the ability to produce, like I said, white levels and black levels at the same time. And now we have a roll-on version. There's no point in having a dark silver or any other screen paints. When you have a black screen, it can do both. And this is why white levels are important. See how natural, how beautiful, how bright the colors look? They're not dingy, they're not dirty. So the roll-on screen paint is available now on our website. We have available in one quart paints the screen size from 50 inch to 120 inch, 69, 16, 10. You can get 235 out of that one. We also too have the 2 quarts that will paint a screen size of 100 inch to 140 inch at 69, 16, 10 and 235.1. And then we have the 1 gallon. The 1 gallon will paint a screen size of 100 inch to 180 inch. And it'll do 69, 16, 10, and 235.1. Now you see where the table's hitting right here, and you're getting that shadow cast right here. This is what it would look like if I had, you know, if it was a little darker in the environment. But this is all the light that's hitting the screen right here. As you can see, the screen's taking on a lot of light. Look at the white levels. I'm not going to say look at the contrast, but it's a black screen. Of course it's going to have contrast, that's a given. I want you to zone in on the white levels. Now I know I do a lot of talking in my demonstrations, but the reason why is because my demonstration isn't just basically take a high power projector, slap it in a dark room or poorly ambient light environment. There's a lot that goes behind it. So that's why I said my demonstrations are a little different. You know, I'll do things on different levels, different forms of projectors, take them outside, all kinds of stress tests, you know, stuff like that. There's a lot more that goes into it. That's why you see me doing a lot of bright demonstrations with a lot of white in it. Now if I was showing off a light gray screen next to a black screen, of course, it's a given. A black screen will always have better contrast when it comes to a light gray screen or a silver screen or whatever screen. None of those screens will never come close to matching a black screen. They'll never come close. They will never be able to achieve it. I've showed you even with the lights out, you're still getting a gray screen. One of the problems with black technology is the fact it can't produce a high enough white level. And this is where this technology comes in. Alright, just in case if my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Bird from Illuminous 4K Screen Paint using ambient light projection technology game times 4 and 5. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for your time. The new roll-on is available now on our website. It does come with free worldwide shipping. And please take the time, check out the demonstration listed below. You will see me painting this screen in. It's going to blow your mind when you see how dirty the surface is. See how beautiful that looks for her. Black screen. That's why I put my foot there for a minute, because I'm going to show you how black the screen is. All this is black. It's supposed to be black on the demonstration. Let's go pop over the wall and check out my tabletop. Oh, check out the angle gains too on this. Like I said, 190-degree angle gain on this technology. Look how much light we have coming down on top of the screen. Got my mouse hooked up here real quick. If I can get over to this section over here before my time runs out. It's kind of hard to operate a mouse when you're doing it from a table point of view. That's my computer running through here right now. So this is how bright this technology is. I tell you, it's very bright. White levels on here are really, really high. So this is my computer running through here. And I got all this light. This is fantastic if you're using this in an office. All right, thank you all for your time. I got to go, and God bless.